Hey, what's going on, everyone? Here's the dollar. We're still working off a double top on the hourly chart. Came down, bearish retrace. Thought it was going to break down overnight. Steadily recovered and made a base now. But ultimately, we still have a double top to work with. Thought it was going to come down last night, but no go. I thought it was going to be a great day for gold and silver. We're still hanging 10, but at one point it looked like gold was just going to fall off the map. But anyways, you can see it did break down, but then it recovered on the dollar. Still working the double top. See what happens. It's a short week, so I think tomorrow's the last day of trading. I think maybe Thursday is a half day. I can't remember how they do that, but the week of Thanksgiving is always just lackluster trading. Everyone's already on vacation. 10-year Treasury note. Looks like it had to turn around. So far for the week, looks like we put it in a spinning top. See what happens with that. Let's check a shorter term, see where the churn is. See a reversal bar here, but it's not confirmed. Still working off the higher lows. Coming into support. Let's see. Oops. Looks like hourly chart came into support and bounced after the bearish retracement. So we're still bearish on the short term. Let's see what happens. S&P looks like it poked another high and then backed off. So far, we got a spinning top going on, maybe even a hanging man, but pretty defined on the weekly as it's near its highs. And the megaphone is not bearish, obviously. Let's see how we're doing for the month. Pretty crazy bullish move right there. Dow Jones, same thing, new highs, closing on its highs. Looks like it made a high, came back into support and bounced and kept going. Well over 19,000. Nice daily pennant breakout. You can see that pennant. High flying consolidation level. NASDAQ putting in a star for today. Spinning top. Closing above the EMA 8. 13 so far this week. It's going to be a short week, but look for a flat top break. Because all it needs to do is to take out the highs. See how we're doing on the long term. Oh, look at that double top break. Didn't see that coming. Look at our flat top break at 4,800 for a long-term breakout. That is a double top since 2000. Looks like a 17-year double top breakout on the NASDAQ if that happens. I didn't notice that before. That's impressive. So look for that, or look for the double top that could be put in. could get pretty violent in this area. 48 and above. Looks like it's even closing above previous highs already. Right? There we go. We already got a breakout. Did not see that for the NASDAQ. That's impressive. Go to crude. Crude is bouncing nicely for this month, putting in a reversal bar so far. Looks like we're continuing on the momentum move. Looks like now we got an opposing point. Just have to take out the double top. See how that works out. Looks like we had a reversal bar last month, and now we got a reversal coming back the other way. Let's see if we can get a breakout of that point. Nice move across, consolidate, keep going. It's got a lot of work to do after the breakdown. But so far so good, above the 34, coming close to the EMA 8 and 13. The move across the 34, into the 34, into the 34, crossed it. Now we got a whipsaw. We need to get above the EMA 8 and 13 to take out the double top, as well as previous lows. It's almost there. Looks good. See if we can keep the momentum going. Let's see coal. Nice W coming across the 34. Look for a flat top break on coal. That could just keep going. Let's see a monthly on coal, see how we're doing. Looks like it's been down in the dirt for a while. Yeah, look for a flat top break up into resistance, which right now the EMA or the SMA 34 is at 70. Previous lows at 70. And then we have a double bottom in and around 100 on coal. Lots of possibility there. Potential. Let's take a look at, oh, we can't go lower than a day, so for a flat top break on coal. Shanghai Composite took another step up. Bullish, bullish. Coming off that flat top break into previous lows. So we've got previous highs and a gap, support line, resistance line in and around. So we've got about 150 points to run. Let's see what happens. Definitely a breakout from a flat top break bottom pattern. Probably needs another opposing point to keep going, but here's previous lows, 3,400. See what happens. Nikkei keeps on going. After the huge head fake, the failure, and then the recovery, and then just shot off. Slingshotted. Looks pretty healthy. It's going to have to turn around for a throwback or some kind of a bullish retracement. Looks like it's muscling its way past the previous highs. Hence our 13 is sitting right there. Previous highs. We got resistance on the way up on a monthly chart. But it sure does look healthy so far. It's going to turn around for a throwback anytime soon, but long term looks bullish on the Shanghai and the Nikkei. Gold VIX, let's see how this thing is moving. Looks like we got the drop off. Yeah, volatility just died on gold. Or it could be the bullish retracement for volatility. You never know. So lackluster bottom breakout failure. Still basing. Take a look. Still right there. Bullish retrace, bullish retrace. Need a bounce. I thought yesterday was going to be a nice bounce, but it just fizzled out. Still hanging in there on that double bottom on a weekly chart. Thought it was going to break down something fierce. So far it's holding the pattern on gold. Let's take a look at the 60-minute, see what I'm talking about as far as I thought maybe it was going to take off. So here's our bottom, came back through, recovered, made a new high, came all the way back down and took care of the previous support line. Did a bearish retracement into that support line today, and right now on a short term it's bearish. Still holding the long-term double bottom. Hopefully we don't get another bearish flag coming in on gold. But right now, so far it's so good, it's going sideways. Silver. Thought it was going to bounce as well, but it got pushed back pretty hard. Let's take a look at lower 60-minute chart. You can see that breakdown. 1, 2, 3, came all the way through previous trend line. Recovered nicely, bearish retraced, and so far so good. We have kept the trend line on the way up. It's an hourly chart. I was hoping it was going to break out from here. It was looking really, really nice. Thought dollar was breaking down. Oh no, just all of a sudden, boom, 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 boom. All the way through, whipsawed, back bearish retraced, recovered. Now we got the W bottom working. We just need to get above previous highs, which is our resistance levels. On the way back up. Just another day of waiting. Silver bottom. Pretty nice range. going sideways, not going bearish flag stuff. And so far for the week, we're putting in a inverted hammer. Not perfectly, but the price action is how it's going. Inverted hammer. The push up and then the sell into support. Support is slight though. I would hate to think that all this work is just going to break down into the previous pattern. Not good. I don't want to see that. If that happens, I don't know what time frame it's going to take to recover. It took us all that time to get to here, and then it's just going to break down. I don't know. So far, we're at a higher low for the year, right? December, January. Nice inverted hammer on January for first week of January. Anywho's, if it comes all the way back in, it's just going to be a wasted year. Let's see, gold silver ratio. Not much going on for the week. Copper. Copper's got another leg. Looks like it wants to keep going. It's got to take out this longer falling star, this shorter, longer wicked falling star. 1, 2 falling stars in a row. Got to take out the top there on the first one. But right now it seems to have popped its head and then came back into support. Nice U. It's a bullish consolidation U pattern. And for the week, it looks like it's going to do the 1-2 punch. But short week though. Let's see what happens. GDX. I was hoping for a gap and run on this thing. Not a chance. Not a chance. Not yet. Let's take a look at the shorter term. Still building. Got a peak bottom, opposing point back across the 8. Made a hammer. Just needs a break. Usually it takes 1 try, 2 tries, 3 tries to get over the 34. So let's see if we can touch the 34 first, make a positive U, consolidation, and then bust through. A lot of hopes and wishes, but we got higher lows. All the way up. Facing bottom. We're in a pattern, and it's in a pinch. So let's see what we can do with it. There we go. Bottom basing patterns. GDXJ looks like it broke across my measuring point yesterday. A little trend line break. JNUG. Same thing. Looking for that bottom. It's almost there today. Almost. Bitcoin looks like we got a turnaround, double top, higher low. So we're going to have to break that line of resistance to keep going. Looks like it needs more legs. Just take a look at AG. Still building. It's in a pinch. Looks bullish. Could easily fall through, but you can't confirm anything bullish or bearish until it breaks outside the pattern, breaks previous highs or lows. So there you go. I'm just saying it looks bullish because it's on the bottom and it's in a pattern. So to confirm it, that's another thing. CLF, the monster. Nice break above, sideways consolidation, kept going. What's that weekly chart? There's a double top, broke today, broke previous highs today, CLF. Nice U on a weekly chart. Pretty nice. Previous lows, upwards to 13 and a half. Let's see that monthly chart. You'll see how explosive this is. I've been waiting for this thing to break that monthly 34 SMA. Now it's above. Let's see if it can crack it and get up to the 15 range. Previous lows. We got previous low at 1350, onwards up to 15. Just a drop in the bucket for this thing, I think. You can see that J curve coming in on the longer term chart. See that J curve? Bullish. The other J curve that we've been talking about is NAK. Where are you? There it is. That J curve. And so far for NAK, it's just doing its thing. It broke out and now it's consolidating. Is it going to be a high level consolidation or is it going to come back in to the previous pattern? We'll see. But watch for previous high breaks as it wants to go higher, especially on that monthly chart. And I did get my money back from this bad boy, so I'm not upset that I missed the big run. Well, I am upset I missed the big run, but I did get my money back before the run. So all is good with NAK. That's about it. I mean, what can you say? Let's take a look at copper. Copper wants to go higher, so let's see this one, Southern Copper. See the blow off and then the U. Now it wants to go higher. Look for previous high breaks. But today the winner was CLF, which is an iron ore mining company. Let's see if NVDEF got a bottom yet. Looks like a 2-bar bottom on 4 hour. Let's see, 2-bar bottom. See if that confirms. Hasn't confirmed yet. Looks like an inverted hammer on the weekly. It's holding support. I don't know if that's the bottom yet. What's the measured move? 55 to 35, 20 cents from the breakdown. So, I mean, this thing can come all the way down to 16 cents, I guess, make a double bottom here. That's not good. What else was having a bottom day? Almost breaking up. Let's take a look at uranium. Nothing going on yet. That's all I got, guys. Just waiting for that turn. Once the breakout in the dollar, I'm afraid that this thing's going to go for another 20 points. I mean, what can you say? Once it breaks out, it's like a vacuum, and it has to fill that space. And on the dollar, it's a $20 run. So it might be over for gold and silver for a while. I'm not sure, but damn. I got a balance point here. Yeah, if the dollar keeps going, I mean, it could go literally a $20 run. Just gotta fill that gap. Take a few months to get there, but that's all I got, guys. Appreciate you watching, and let me know what's going on out there.